Are you a gamer? Do you struggle with high self-esteem? Do people take you too seriously? Then do I have the game for you.
Wii Fit? Me?
No.
Aww.
Wii Fit U!
Yay! I remember when I first picked up Wii Fit U at my local game store. I didn't buy a Wii U until long after the Switch had come out, and I only got one because I liked the Yoshi's Woolly World soundtrack. But I figured I may as well get some other games because they're dirt cheap, and what better game to get than Wii Fit U? See, I liked being healthy and strong. I ate all my vegetables and drank my milk. So this game was a perfect fit for me, and one trip to Goodwill later, I had myself a Wii balance board for $2. When I got in and hooked everything all up after cleaning my board, I was utterly shocked to find that Wii Fit U is actually really fun both as a game and a fitness tool. So what is it? Well, basically it's an expanded edition of Wii Fit Plus, which was an expanded edition of Wii Fit, which was an expanded edition of those fitness DVDs you'd see at Target with the now aging celebrity who was a big thing in the late 80s and early 90s. I've read Wii Fit U is missing some content from Wii Fit Plus, like the skateboarding minigame, but there's so much here that I don't really care. First, you got your standard Wii Fit exercise routines where you follow along with the instructor. And I've read a lot of people online say that Wii Fit was a fun game but not much of a workout. But after doing some of these exercises, I can only conclude that Arnold has a lot of alt accounts. No, what's more likely is that a lot of people just skip the actual workout sections of the game, which are very effective, to instead play the balance mini-games. These aren't much of a heavy workout, but they sure are fun. And some will have you breaking a sweat, no doubt. I mean, my wife and I were nearly one-shot by the luge minigame. But there's so many to choose from, this game has it all. It has Wii Ski, no not that one, yeah this one. And it has a game where you sort colored balls, this spin-off of a game my baby has where you put the circle and the squares in the correct holes, you know the one. You can bounce on a trampoline and put 3-time gold medal Olympian Dr. Eggman to shame. Now let me show you how it's done. You got the first level of Parappa the Rapper, you got a George Bush simulator, you got the thing that the old ladies do with those old VHSs with the guy who's absolutely ripped on the cover and you know he got it from doing anything except this. You got more skiing, you got another George Bush simulator.
We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive. All right.
You got hula hoops, and I especially appreciate the hula hoops because I can't do this one in real life, because though my hips don't lie, that's only because they're incapable of speech at all. You can play hide and seek with Lana Del Rey, this game has it all. You can simulate what it's like being a bubble. You can simulate having gone to a prestigious college. You can simulate doing mathematics. You can simulate climbing. You can simulate going for a run. I mean, you can, but I can't because my me can't keep up with the sheer sonic speeds that I'm capable of running. You can even play tennis on your Wii. Tennis, ladies and gentlemen, this is revolutionary. And you can play an Endless Ocean game that's better than the new one that came out for $50. Here's a good joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the 4-star ranking on the other side. This game goes so far as trying to teach me how to dance. Like I'm gonna absolutely kill it at the next wedding I attend when I break out this showstopper.
Let's start with the basic lock. Watch closely. Rotate, drop, down, and back. Rotate, drop, down, and back. Rotate, drop, down, and back.
Where'd you learn those moves?
Wii Fit.
Down, and back. Looks like your moves are a little bit off. Let's go over it again.
I really like the snowball fight minigame where you shift to the left and right and throw snowballs, and this game where you blast Mii's with water by stepping on the balance board, and if you step really hard you can shoot them into the next dimension. The thing that's great about all these minigames is that they're 100% unique because of the way that they utilize the balance board, sometimes even in conjunction with the Wii Remote or gamepad. We'll probably never see these interesting control methods ever again, and it makes the game stand out to me. Is it the best game ever made? No, but it's unique, and in a world that seems to be increasingly bland and samey, I think that makes the game kinda interesting and exciting. I don't think these kind of Wii games that actually utilize the goofy controls are appreciated enough. I'd go so far as to say that if you own a Wii U, you have to own this game. There's fun to be had here that you'll never be able to have anywhere else. Like, what other game is going to make fun of your weight and try to guess your age based on your lack of athletic ability? It's fantastic. But it's not even just the core gameplay that you get to love. The music continues the Wii series tradition of being outstanding. I especially like the failure theme, like this was my aura in high school. Listen to this, it's so emo, I just love it. It's not just the music, too. The sound design in general is great. Who can forget the fat jingle? But that's not even the coolest part. This game is also a partial remake of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Do you remember the Pokewalkers from those games? Well, they basically redesigned that into this. This is the Wii Fit meter, and I own about 8 of them. You wear this pedometer when you take walks and stuff. It measures your steps, and then you can input those into the game to simulate walking through various places around the real world. This means you can experience Canada without actually having to go there. It's amazing. And then when you complete a trail, you get a tourist shirt that you can dress your Mii in. I know this probably doesn't sound exciting, but it becomes a lot of fun when you compete with other members of your household to see who can complete a trail first. And most importantly, it does what the title promises and encourages you to get fit while having fun. Mrs. H and I are currently challenging ourselves to complete the tour of Italy and also competing to see who can reach the end first, and it's a very good time. In conclusion, Wii Fit U is a weird game. Some may not even consider it a game at all, saying it's more of an experience, but it's a great experience, and I give it my full recommendation. It's cheap, you can go on Amazon right now and order a ton of these fit meters, and you can have a lot of fun with the game while staying healthy. You can also weigh your Mii cat. Look at this, it's adorable. It stands apart from other games by flexing its uniqueness and creativity, much like I'm gonna flex my completions of all the obstacle courses right here during the following outro. But at that, I want to thank you for watching Hydrated Gaming. I hope you have a great rest of your day, stay fit, stay healthy, and stay hydrated.